We're offsetting to the left, 60 Papa.
Thanks.
Mic check, hello?
Check.
Alright.
19530 Zulu observation, wind 2108, visibility 10, few clouds at 2000, temperature 23, 2.10, altimeter 29er, 9er. ILS runway 13 right approaching east, landing and departing, runway 13 right and runway 13 left. Aircraft landing, runway 13 left, are unmanned by the PAPI. Simultaneous approaches in east to SeaTac and Boeing airports, expect traffic above you on final. Notice to airmen, grass cutting in all grass and safety areas. VFR aircraft advise direction of flight, all aircraft read back hold short instructions on initial contact advise you of Papa.
Papa!
Information Papa. 19530 Zulu observation, wind 2108, visibility 10, few clouds at 2000, temperature 23, 2.10, altimeter 29er, 9er. ILS runway 13 right approaching east, landing and departing, runway 13 right and runway 13 left. Aircraft landing, runway 13 left, are unmanned by the PAPI. Simultaneous approaches in east to SeaTac and Boeing airports, expect traffic above you on final. Notice to airmen, grass cutting in all grass and safety areas. VFR aircraft advise direction of flight, all aircraft read back hold short instructions on initial contact advise you of Papa.
For a match round departure.
We're just going to do a
Bravo 5, Boeing Tower, hold short, runway 13.
ILS after ILS.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't even think we really need to get on with approach.
47 Bravo Alpha, Boeing Tower.
Because as far as like radio calls and shit like that, I mean, if you want to, I don't care, but I don't feel like it's something I need to practice necessarily.
Gulfstream 445, Mike Delta, Boeing Tower, continue runway 13 right, traffic to Wamish Head, which is at your 1 mile eastbound, type of known altitude, 700 probably.
Do you want to do the full ILS?
Holding position.
I mean, not full procedure.
No, I mean, but like from 2500?
For the first one, but not necessarily for the following ones.
Okay.
Just a 5-4 Golf, runway 13 left, clear to land.
So for the first one, we'll get off the approach and then just make it a full stop, and then we can just do our own after that.
Okay.
Sir, thank you for your help, runway 13 left, clear to land. Here, 633, runway 13 right at Alpha 9, clear for takeoff.
13 right, Alpha 9 are clear for takeoff, 680.
Oh, fuck.
Citation 8 Golf.
Might want to put this on.
South Bravo down to 10 Bravo.
Roger.
Boy, I'm fat compared to Jack.
Gulfstream 5, Mike Delta, traffic turning left base for the tail low runway 11 o'clock, mile and a half is assessed altitude, indicates 900.
Alright, negative contact at this time, and do we have current landing clearance?
Oh, that's a shitty approach.
Whoa, look at that.
They've been doing that like for like the last 300 feet.
Dude, what the fuck? He looks like he's about to put it in. Oh my god.
Holy shit balls.
33672 at Alpha 9.
I really thought they were going to crash for a second. Holy shit.
That was a tour.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
72, Boeing Tower, negative, hold short, runway 13 right at Alpha 9.
That's a fucking tour.
Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, if you want to risk it with that fucker over there, keep driving. Holy shit, that's the worst I've ever seen. I don't even do that bad. Good lord. Alright. Clear on this side. It is.
Got all frictions off?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying, like...
Yeah, you know what? When you have your collective all the way up, I usually have my finger up here, and then like my other one on my leg.
Okay. I'll try. Let's see what we can try out here. Alright, here we go.
Calling Boeing Tower, say again.
856 Delta Sierra, North Favorite Island, landing with Papa.
Simon 856 Delta Sierra, Boeing Tower, ident.
Boeing Tower, Cessna 9er, Papa Delta, 1,500 Alki Point with your Papa. Request transition to Renton over Cato.
633, contact Seattle departure, see you.
Yes, approach, 626.
97 Papa Delta, Boeing Tower, transition approved, Boeing altimeter 299er 8.
Wonder what bullshit excuse the pilot gave those people for that. Oh, a little gust of wind there. Oh.
Looked like he got into the hobbly jigs.
The hobbly jigs?
35 Mike Delta, turn left at Alpha 9, then contact ground point 9, caution for the war.
Never heard of the hobbly jigs? That's what that was. That was hobbly jigs.
Contact ground point.
Alright. 36 with information Papa requesting west tower departure.
1134 Boeing Tower departure pad 6 will be at your own risk, westbound departure approved, wind 18010, traffic north tip of Vashon, inbound Cessna altitude engage 2000.
364, we'll be looking for that traffic coming in.
Over Bainbridge Island, say again?
Sir, this is 856 Delta Sierra. Did you observe my ident over Bainbridge?
556 Delta Sierra, negative sir, I did not get your ident. Spirit 7 Bravo Alpha, runway 1 tree right at Bravo 5, clear for takeoff, Vashon departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, 1 3 right from Bravo 5, Vashon to approved for 7 Bravo. Mid-channel to Puget Sound. Tower, Cessna Power 13 Whiskey.
Beat up.
Is south of Maury Island, 2,000 feet, heading inbound to Boeing Field.
51 tree Whiskey Foxtrot, Boeing Tower. Enter right base, runway 1 tree right, report 2 miles west, traffic just departed. That's southeast corner, westbound, a helicopter low level.
It's going to be right base, runway 13 right, and we'll be watching out for the other traffic, and report 2 miles final, 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
6 Delta Sierra, understand you're over West Point, contact Tower 118 Point Tree.
18-3 for 6 Delta Sierra.
Cessna 7 Papa Delta, monitor Tower 118 Point Tree.
Monitor Tower, and actually we'd like a frequency change to Glider 7 Papa.
Delta 7 Papa Delta, you're going to need to fly about 3 more miles for your frequency change to be outside of our airspace.
Okay, I'll be going to hear that from monitor at 183 is that Glider 7 Papa.
Position 8 Golf Bravo, runway 1 tree right, clear for takeoff, and squawk 1200.
We are squawking 1200, we're clear for takeoff 13 right, Golf Bravo.
Where is that traffic?
Oh. When are you trying to take the tech ride?
Well, I was trying to take it on Sunday, but it was clear that that wasn't a realistic possibility.
Helicopter altitude 900, less than a mile.
So I'm hoping by this time next month, at the latest, hopefully.
Helicopter 364, traffic slightly behind you, will be passing off your left shortly. An RV experimental aircraft altitude indicates 900.
Traffic inside, 364.
Roger. Order 672 will be a 2.5 minute wake turbulence delay for the departure citation ahead.
33672, wave the wind turbulence.
Order 672, roger, runway 1 true right at Alpha 9, clear for takeoff, say directional flight on the go.
1 3 right, Alpha 9. Close, clear for takeoff, close traffic.
Order 672, roger, flight straight out for now, and caution wake turbulence departed citation 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, this thing's been jacking up.
Which thing?
HSI.
Oh yeah, I know. But on the ILS, essentially, as long as I keep that needle centered, that's all that really matters. It just makes it a little more tricky, I guess. Is that guy going to pass by us? Or, oh, there he is. I see.
He's over there.
Oh, and there's that other traffic.
Whiskey Foxtrot traffic ahead and to your right is a helicopter 1500, and paralleling him is an experimental 1500.
3 Whiskey Foxtrot has both in sight.
For your 672, when able, contact Tower 118 Point Tree.
672 will contact tower 118.3.
Division 8 Golf Bravo, frequency change approved, see ya.
Golf Bravo.
will be changing freaks. Thanks for your help.
7 Bravo Alpha, frequency change proof, see ya. Cessna Tree Whiskey Foxtrot, order 1 tree right, clear to land, traffic 2 mile final for the parallel runway, A Diamond.
Clear to land 13 right, and we'll be looking for the other 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright, I'll take controls.
You got him.
I got him.
Alright, so I got it.
You got controls.
I got it. Okay, so
Foxtrot traffic crossing midfield for a Vashon departure at Warrior.
so you're just saying just kind of like rest it here and hang on to it? I mean, how tight of a grip do you keep on it? Like because I always thought you just kind of wanted a little keep it from drooping type of feel, or do you actually like hold on to it?
I hold on with my back 2 fingers, and then like my middle finger is touching like the seat or like the bottom of my pants, and then my thumb is on the top of my pants.
So just kind of like that.
Yeah, so you can feel if it goes up or down.
Okay.
Tree Whiskey Foxtrot, stay parking.
We'll be heading to landmark 3.
Tree Whiskey Foxtrot, roger. Turn left at Alpha 4, hold short, runway 1 tree left, remain this frequency.
So if we were to start drooping,
Turning.
you can totally feel it.
Yeah, big time.
13 left, and we'll stay on this frequency. 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
So like when you start your ILS,
Tree Whiskey Foxtrot.
figure out what power setting, maybe 16, maybe 15, maybe 17, and then
13 left to Alpha 4.
readjusted it, so like if it drops down or raises up, you'll be able to figure it out.
So I mean, you just kind of hit your 80, you keep that, and then you just drop it until you get that descent rate you want, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's got the weather and all that.
Zulu weather. Wind 140 at 10. Peak gust 15. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition ceiling 4,000 broken. 4,800 broken. Temperature 21 Celsius. 2.12 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. Bremerton National Airport. Automated weather up. 050 Zulu weather. Wind 140 at 10. Peak gust.
A little windy out there.
Or probably like 8 miles northeast of Bremerton.
Okay.
Foxtrot Charlie, I have a reroute for you, advisor, and ready to down. Foxtrot Charlie, change your new flight plan via direct Olympia. From Olympia, Vector 165 to Newburgh, then direct Eugene.
Seattle approach, helicopter 11364, Robinson R22 with request.
I had 3 there at once, so when you key up, listen to the frequency. Stand by. 1 Foxtrot Charlie, you were stepped on, sir.
I'm over here stepping on people.
Foxtrot Charlie, that is correct. Cessna 68 Delta, contact Olympia Tower.
Seattle approach, helicopter 11364. VFR 22 with request.
11364, stay your request.
Requesting vectors for the ILS 20 Bremerton. We do have the local weather, and we will remain VFR.
11364, I have your request, stand by. 11364, squawk 0315, Seattle altimeter 3000.
0315 and 3000 on altimeter 364.
Thank you. Helicopter 9 Juliet Kilo, radar contact 1 mile south of Coleman Arrows, maintain VFR.
Go up to your final approach fix altitude.
What's that?
Your 2500.
9 Juliet Kilo, understand you want to go back to Sven and you want to VFR hold.
Okay.
Is that right?
I've been doing Tacoma so much, I was thinking 2000.
What are you going to do afterwards? Julie Kilo, thank you. 9 Julie Kilo, do your VFR hold at 2,500 feet, way of traffic, please. I'm just saying the 2.5 puts you above the ILS. For 11364, sail approach.
364.
11364, turn left heading 270, maintain VFR.
270, maintaining VFR, 364.
After this one, then we'll ask for a full stop at Wilmox, right? And then we'll just do a couple more, like a 1500.
What do you mean ask for a full stop at Wilmox?
Was there someone else waiting?
Just cancel with them at Wilmox.
Oh, okay.
Charlie Fox, Kilo Mike, Del approach, good afternoon. Understand you're inbound to Olympia? You had information to Victor? It's going to maintain 5,000. Are you direct at this time? Cherokee 02 Alpha, traffic 3 miles north, your position, southbound altitude indicates 3,400. After this approach, what do you plan to do?
After this approach, we'd like to terminate with you and resume VFR, 364.
364, thanks, I'll terminate you at Wilmot.
Terminate at Wilmox, 364.
Helicopter 9, Juliet Kilo traffic off your left side, 3 miles northbound. VFR maneuverings at VFR helicopter 2000.
So for cruise, what are we looking at? Maybe like 22 and a half?
Charlie Fox, Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 5,000, over.
There you go. So figure out where that's gonna keep you 22 and a half or so.
Sail approach, good afternoon. Maintain VFR at all times.
Okay.
That's the 364, you're 4 miles from Walmart. Turn left heading 230, maintain 2,500. So you're established on the low cloud. Cleared out, runway 17 approach. Sorry, runway 20 at Bremerton.
That was helicopter 364. Could you please repeat the heading?
364, 230, intercept the localizer, cleared for the approach.
230 to intercept localizer, cleared for the approach, 364.
364 traffic, 4 miles south and west, your position. Type is unknown and the altitude is unknown, just a radar tracker.
Copy, looking for traffic, 364.
Thank you. Helicopter 7 Romeo Charlie, maintain VFR.
might have to adjust this when we get roll out.
70 Foxtrot, what's your request? 80 knots, sir. 70 Foxtrot, traffic for you. 11 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, 2,100, helicopter at 2,000, helicopter heading to your left at 2,600, and traffic maneuvering behind you at 5,600. Additional traffic, 1 o'clock, 6 miles northbound, altitude indicates 2,100, that type is unknown.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Thank you. Charlie Fox, Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 4,000. Thank you. Oh, Foxtrot Charlie, contact Seattle Center on 124.2. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Damn,
Cherokee 02 Alpha, maintain VFR out of below 3,500.
All I had was a bag of Cheetos and a Red Bull at like 5 in the morning.
No good, man. Got to be sharp and full.
I don't have time to be sharp and full.
Who was that call?
Alright, so we're even having you do your top to bottom check.
Okay.
Roll out on final.
2 Bravo Hotel, what's
So
your
beacons
request?
we don't need to worry about. Our heading is set. Frequency set. Standbys on Unicom. We've got our localizer tuned in. We've got our backup 116.8 for the miss.
2 Bravo Hotel, use caution all times, multiple traffic in that same vicinity, maneuvering.
There's our idents. Everything, all is well.
2 Bravo Hotel,
Okay.
squawk 0312.
Miss anything?
That sounds pretty good.
And of course our
Cherokee
this is
02
about
Alpha,
2641.
traffic 3 miles south of you, northbound, altitude gets 1,900, that type is unknown.
Okay, or I could.
How do we identify our final approach specs on this approach?
Glide slope intercept.
Okay. At what altitude?
At 2,500.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
We'll call it 6
2
mile
Bravo
final.
Hotel radar contact, 10 miles north of the Olympia Airport, altitude indicates 2,500 traffic, 12 o'clock, 1 mile southbound, 4,500.
RV.
Cherokee 02 Alpha, previous traffic I called for you is a half mile south of you, altitude indicates 1,800. 02 Alpha, thank you. Helicopter 364, you're at Lomax, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk VFR, good day.
We'll squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 364.
Alright. So let's get this all situated first. So lower down a little bit more till you got a 400 foot, right?
Okay, so that's too much.
It's a little bit too much, yeah. So maybe raise it up just a hair. See, we're now dropping below it just a little bit. So maybe let's say about 18 inches or so.
Okay, so there's 18-ish.
And then a little bit of more forward.
Get that airspeed back, right? Bremerton traffic, helicopter 11364 at 6 mile final low approach, runway 20, Bremerton. Okay, so it looks like 17 is kind of working.
Okay.
But I need to catch, go back and hit the glide slope, right? So just a little back, and then right back to it.
20, Bremerton traffic.
So you catch it with the cyclic?
Yep. So I'm still at
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of that, but I know Luke used to teach that, but I like to keep it always at 80, and then just adjust your power, so maybe lessen the descent rate a little bit. So maybe bring it to like 19, keep it at 80 though. So you'll bring the descent rate up to like 300, and then slowly you'll see the glide slope go back down.
Okay, so there's 20. Let me give it a second to change, right?
Yeah. Give a little more forward pressure in.
So there now it's changed to our 300, which is better, right? So if we just hold this right here, it should come back slowly.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't start the timer, dang it.
That's alright.
Let me know when I should call. 3 miles.
Warrior 33672.
So, back on glide slope.
Where are you guys at?
So back back down to my 18.
So about 4 miles north.
Okay.
4 miles north ILS.
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 364 is 4 miles north for the ILS 20 low approach, Bremerton. Okay, so don't want to let that drop. My manifold pressure's down a little bit, so I need to fix that back to the 18 or so.
Yeah.
A little bit more, because we want to catch that glide slope, right?
Yeah.
CDI still looks okay. Go a little left. Okay, back down, because that's coming right back.
Bremerton traffic, experimental 33 Zulu is about 3 miles to the east, inbound for 20, 1,900 descending, Bremerton.
So the same principles are applying to like our just a VFR approach, right? Cyclists controlling your airspeed, collectives controlling your rated descent. So you just think about like that, and
Bremerton traffic, Skyhawk 15 Tango is 4 miles to the south on the entering the 45 for full stop 20 Bremerton.
we're leveling off a little bit, so drop that back down a little bit.
Get that back to 8, okay.
Bremerton traffic, 33 Zulu's at the golf course, so looking for the inbound. Maybe number 2 for 20 Bremerton.
Give him a 3 mile call.
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 364, 3 mile final for runway 20 low approach, Bremerton. Okay, so descent rate's too great, going below it, so I'm just going to pop it up to 20.
Yeah, bump it up a little bit. There's no set like standard per day, because you know, tailwinds, whatever, headwinds, they're all going to affect it. So
okay, so I'm seeing it coming back, so I'm going to pop it back down to 18.
yeah.
Fix that CDI a little bit.
Yeah. 15 Tango is 2.5 mile 45 for full stop 20 Bremerton.
And it's like we're maybe 400 feet is going to be too much on this approach, so maybe keep it around 300.
Okay, let's fix that airspeed, fix that CDI. So I'm still at 20, it's fixing itself.
And 15 Tango is now turning wide downwind for runway 20 Bremerton.
2 miles.
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 364, 2 mile final, runway 20, low approach, Bremerton. Okay, keep that 80, okay, there it is.
Okay, and then keep in mind, you know, we get closer to the airport, everything's going to get a lot more sensitive.
Right, okay, so I'm going to just keep it right here, baby.
Maybe half standard rate turns from now on. Small corrections.
Okay, so we're quite a bit underneath it, so I'm going to bring it up a little above 20 maybe.
Yeah.
Get back over on that CDI, not too much, it'll correct quickly.
Yep. 1 mile final.
Burn traffic, 1364, 1 mile final, low approach, runway 20, Bremerton. Okay, quite a bit under it, I got to use a little more power. Here comes the CDI, come back to it.
Okay.
Should be right on.
Descending to 640.
800 descending to 641. There's the wind.
So
keep that 18.
now everything's going to get kind of weird here, so
it's okay.
now we're getting a little right on glide slope, right on CDI.
Bremerton traffic, we're at 33672.
650, let's level off.
Okay.
20.
Going this.
Nothing to it.
Bremerton traffic 364 is going mist to the east.
Bremerton traffic, 33 Zulu's under 45, midfield, 20 number 2, Bremerton.
15 Tango turning left base for full stop landing 20 Bremerton.
See something?
Yeah. Go behind this guy. Give him a call, they were 1 mile east, departing northeast.
Bremerton traffic 364 is 1 mile east, departing to the northeast.
15 Tango turning short final, runway 20 full stop.
Alright, you can start turning northeast now. All this vector around to the, we'll intercept it at 1500.
367, okay. Turning downwind, runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
So, thoughts?
It got a little wonky at the end there, but you know, partially wind, partially getting close to the ground, but actually that's probably one of the better ones I've done in a while.
Yeah, that would have passed the check ride in flying colors, so.
You think so, really?
Yeah. As long as you don't go full deflection, either way, you're pretty much gonna pass it.
Oh,
as long as you don't go, 10 knots or more from your airspeed, you're gonna pass this check ride.
I was only a person that was like, you can't go 1 dot of deflection or you're fucked.
No, it's full deflection.
Shit. Full deflection? Shit.
Yeah.
So, traffic, we're 33672 on the downwind.
I mean, if your airspeed, if you're trying to hold 80 and you keep going up to like 90, all the way down to 70, all the way to 90, all the way to 70, then he's gonna be like, what the fuck, man?
You want me to just hang at 15 here?
Yep.
Okay, so, well, and that's just it, is I was using the cyclic to try to control my rate of descent, and it was making me jump all over the fucking place.
No.
Which changes the rate of descent that I need, and you know what I mean? So
airspeed is controlled by your cyclic. Your rate of descent is going to be controlled by your collective. So keeping it 80 with your cyclic, and then keeping your glide slope controlled with your collective. The same as you're going to be doing with your VFR approaches.
right.
Traffic, Warrior 33672 on the downwind.
I think I might have just figured out what I've been fucking up.
Oh, sweet. My battery just died.
Oh no. So what does that mean? You can't hear shit?
That sounds like I'm in a B-52 bomber.
Turning base. Runway 20.
That's how it sounds for me all the time.
Traffic, red light, blue main down, departing the restaurant for 020.
I mean, I felt like the CDI was pretty much a non-issue almost the entire time, which that was nice. And the glide slope never really got that out of control. And the focus on the manifold pressure and having a better idea of where I need to put it and keep it there,
Yeah.
I think that helped a lot.
Yeah, it looked good.
I mean, overall, I felt like I could have done it better, but it wasn't bad.
I mean, you can always do it better, but I felt like it was.
Traffic, we're 33672.
It would have passed, no problem.
For runway 20, permission.
Now, let's see if I can do it again. That's the trick, I guess. Consistency.
You what?
Let's see if I can do it again.
Okay.
Traffic around 4920, for departure runway 20, right turn out, Bremerton. Bremerton traffic, we're 33672 on the upwind, for runway 20, Bremerton.
Alright, join the localizer.
Alright, join the localizer. It got quiet all of a sudden.
You what?
It got quiet all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Bremerton traffic, we're 33672, turning crosswind for runway 20. Bremerton traffic,
slope
red,
better,
white,
sir.
blue name, taking it
Oh, never mind.
for south.
That looked like it was gonna join. Might have to adjust this real quick.
Okay. glide slope.
On the up.
There's a glide slope, car feet up.
Runway 20, affirmative.
Okay.
You're like 4 miles north, ILS.
Affirmative traffic, helicopter 11364, 4 miles north for the ILS 20 low approach. Affirmative. Okay.
So we're already a little bit below it.
So I'm going to put it up, maybe 19 here, fix that a little bit.
Alright.
It's moving, so I think that should be an okay setting till it comes back. Nope, it's not quite moving enough. A little bit more.
A little bit more forward too.
Oh, got to keep that airspeed right. Okay.
There you go.
Now here it comes. There we go. Okay, back down. Yeah, about 18 there. It's looking good.
Looking good.
That airspeed back.
We're at 3.
Okay. So with that 80, I still need to get it up above 20 here to get that back.
Touch and goes, affirmative.
To get that 80 back. Come on, little guy. There we go.
Alright. Probably 2 miles north.
Affirmative traffic 11364, 2 miles north for the ILS 20 low approach. Affirmative. Okay, let's get this shit back under control.
We're at 33672.
Make sure you lower it down a little bit.
Goes runway 20,
Okay,
affirmative.
come on.
Lower it down, catch it.
There you go. Okay, bringing it back up so it doesn't go too far.
Alright, 1 mile north.
Affirmative traffic 1 mile north for ILS 20 low approach. Affirmative.
Alright, looks like it's all correcting. Looking good. 80 knots. A little bit above glide slope. No big deal.
No big deal. That 400, it's moving the right way. Keep that 80. It should be okay. Not too much. Hold it.
Another like 50 feet or so.
Here's 700 for 641.
Watch that descent rate. Drop it down. Drop it down. Don't let that get away from you.
There we go.
Alright.
Okay, going missed.
So we dipped a little bit below the DA that time.
Oh, we sure did, didn't we? Okay.
Yeah.
Affirmative traffic 364 is going missed to the east.
Traffic, we're at 33672.
Oh, are they playing cops and robbers again?
For touch and goes, runway 20, affirmative traffic.
So when we're that close to the airport and you see that glide slope going away from you that quickly, don't be afraid to drop that, cleft it down. I mean, don't enter auto, but you know, lower it down enough to like bring that back up. Catch it from going to full deflection.
It's no longer about like maintaining the 17 or 18. It's like you might have to drop that to 14, 15 to
probably
to keep yourself going down.
If we got to that point, then yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep it from going full deflection. But yeah, like I said, don't just like enter auto or something or drastic.
Well, and that's the type of thing that you should kind of anticipate when you get that close to the ground. It's going to drop on you a little bit to try to see it coming.
Yeah.
With the moment that you see that fucker start to slide, you need to do something about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a fine line between how much you're dropping it to, because if you drop it too much, then you're probably going to have to chase it all the way back up. So, it's just practice, I guess. Same as if you see the CDI going full deflection, and if you like slam it over to try and get it back in, then you might have to like chase it the other way now. So, it's a fine line. Ideally, you should have it, all centered up by the time you get down there, so it's like going to be small corrections, but that's not always the case. You start getting some wind gusts and all that. It might be, knocking you around, but bad. We started kind of chasing it over to the right a little bit that last time you saw that, and then that kind of jacked up your descent rate, where you started leveling off a little bit, and then you had to like lower down a whole bunch, and you got kind of off your rhythm.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I saw that, and when I saw it jump up to, it was almost ascending. That kind of like, yeah, kind of sent everything down the shitter for a second.
Yeah.
I mean, recovery was okay. I mean, I was managed to get the CDI back in check at least, but that did make it so I had to concentrate so much on that I lost that glide slope and didn't catch it dropping out from underneath me at the end there.
Yeah.
All right. Find that cruise speed, that cruise power.
So that time too, it took you a little bit when you started to descend to get your airspeed established. So this time try and find that the attitude that's going to keep you at 80 while you're descending.
Okay.
While you're finding out what power setting to hold. Try and keep the 80 knot attitude. This time, don't worry about the clock. Just fly the instrument. So don't take your hands off the instruments this time.
Okay.
Correction traffic, wire 33672 on final for runway 20 for touch and goes, Bremerton.
Man, I can't hear shit.
I'll try to let you know if there's something going on that I'm not sure what's going on.
Alright.
Traffic, Warrior 33672 going around for runway 20, touch and goes, Bremerton traffic.
Bremerton traffic, experimental 84 number, taking runway 20, position.
Is this the fourth one we done?
Third,
The third?
traffic, experimental 84 number, departing 20, left turn out, northbound, Bremerton.
I keep turning.
Bremerton traffic, Warrior 33672 on the upwind for touch and goes, runway 20, Bremerton.
Fucking gusts are really messing with me.
The what?
The gusts are getting me a little bit.
Bremerton traffic.
It's good for you.
Cherokee 7660 Fox is 4 miles to the northwest. We'll be planning crosswind entry for 20 Bremerton.
What?
4 miles northwest of the
Traffic
crosswind for 20.
On the crosswind for touch goes, runway 20, Bremerton.
Yeah, Bremerton.
I give him a call that we're 5 miles north.
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 11364, 5 miles north for the ILS 20 low approach, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, cap 4683 is taking the active 20, runway for straight out departure, Bremerton.
it sounds like there's 2 of them out there.
Alright, start your descent.
Okay, find that 80 first, which it's already descending.
Okay.
Okay, that'll come back in. Lowering the collective. Heartbeat up.
Warrior 33672, Bremerton traffic on the down.
Let's say 4 miles.
Runway 20, touch and goes, Bremerton.
So he's in the downwind. Bremerton traffic, helicopter 11364, 4 miles north for ILS 20, low approach, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Cherokee 6 Fox, 1 mile to the west, will be entering crosswind for 20, Bremerton.
There you go. Got back your 80. I saw a little bit of a gust there. Looking good.
Bremerton Cherokee
Yep.
4391.
So we're getting a little bit of above it. So we're only holding about 100 feet per minute.
Bremerton traffic, Warrior 33672.
There you go.
Calling base for runway 20, Bremerton.
Turning base for 20.
Bremerton traffic,
2 miles north.
Fox, crosswind.
3 miles north.
Crosswind for 20, Bremerton.
What's your airspeed there?
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 11364, 3 mile final, runway 20, Bremerton.
Bremerton traffic, Warrior 33672 on final for runway 20, touch and goes, Bremerton.
Alright, fix that a little bit of the power. CDI still is okay. Okay, there it is, going back down.
Alright, 2 mile final ILS.
Bremerton traffic, helicopter 11364, 2 mile final for the ILS 20, low approach, Bremerton. Keep my 80.
Bremerton traffic, Cherokee 6 Fox, left downwind for 20, full stop, we'll follow the helicopter.
What?
He's following us, he said.
Oh. What's your descent rate? So we're gonna see that start dropping. So there you go. Nice catch. Alright, another 100 feet to go.
Okay, 750 for
1 mile.
Bremerton traffic 11364, 1 mile final, low approach, 20.
Hold on to your airspeed.
Okay, there's my 650.
Cherokee 6 Fox is turning left base for 20, full stop, Bremerton.
Go ahead.
Northfield boundary, departing to the east.
Bremerton traffic 364 is the Northfield boundary departing to the east. Bremerton.
Okay.
Try one more?
Yeah, if we got time, I'd love to do another one.
Final runway 20, Bremerton.
I think I can manage one more. It's I can't really hear anything. Let's get back.
Bremerton traffic, Warrior 33672 on the upwind for touch and goes on runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
Oh, Bremerton traffic. Well, that one seemed to go pretty well, actually.
That one was pretty good, yeah. A couple little bumps there when the winds. You got it back pretty quickly. So, yeah, that one looked really good.
Bremerton traffic, Warrior 33672 turning crosswind for runway 20, Bremerton traffic.
Yeah, that one is a lot better. Establishing 80 right away, or holding 80. You know, the pitch attitude there, and then getting your descent rate.
Yeah, I lost my airspeed. I lost sight of that a couple of times there, but I was able to get it back pretty quickly.
33672 turning downwind for runway 20.
And for the most part, that was due to the wind gust. I could tell, like we get hit, and then it slowed down quite a bit, and then you get it back. And he takes that kind of stuff in consideration. You know, if it's real gusty out here, he's not going to expect you to have that thing pegged at 80. Like, he's going to give you some wiggle room there, you know, and
right.
he understands, you know, this is a 22, you know, it's not going to be all that stable up here, so.
Well, and I think what you said helped a lot as far as like knowing that pitch attitude that gives me the 80 and being able to feel that and go back to that, because it should be pretty similar feeling and, you know, where I am.
Yeah.
I guess I don't necessarily think about that before a lot, is holding a certain pitch attitude, not just the airspeed.
Yeah. And your holds and all that are good too?
You know, the holds, occasionally I'll get a little confused and kind of screw it up a little bit, but
yeah.
Generally speaking, like adjusting for holds and leg timing.
Traffic order 33672, turning base for runway 20, touch and go.
Yeah, no, I feel good about holds. It's, again, just sometimes I'll, you know, correct east when I should correct west. And,
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That happens. No big deal there.
And Berman's right back 33 Zulu's, headed east off the downwind midfield, 1,500.
The way I like to think about it, like, think about like which way it blew you, right? Like blew you off course, and then just correct for it that way. Like if you start thinking about that way, then it's a little bit easier to make your corrections. But
yeah, I mean.